Hello, I'm FTX and welcome back to another Minecraft update news videos. They have the biggest type of update news to share with you all because we have a brand new Minecraft Bedrock beta which is out right now. You're going to see gameplay of it in the background, but as well as having just a brand new beta, which is exciting by itself because it's a big beta, we have a brand new beta system where, as you can see, there's a brand new beta menu screen, there's a brand new beta logo, and they've changed the entire beta system as well as changing the entire update system, not just for Bedrock but for the Java edition as well. These two versions are going to tie in together much more, and so basically there's going to be an entire upheaval of the Minecraft update process as we know it, and out of that is going to come Minecraft's biggest update ever. Allow me to explain exactly how in today's video, which we will just dive straight into. What you're seeing right now is my first time loading up the beta, something you never see from any YouTuber, let alone myself. It's just like, what happens the first time a new beta comes out? And this was such a hype beta because it was so unexpected that I just had to show you what my first 10 minutes spent in here are like, because hey, there is a brand new Bedrock beta. A lot of the features you're going to recognize because this is a never update beta. It's a 1.16 beta, which is now going to be the title of the next big update for both Minecraft Java and Minecraft Bedrock. No longer is there going to be this confusing update system where updates are split into bits but only on the Bedrock, not on Java. No, 1.16 is the never update. The never update is going to release on Bedrock as one unified update. When things come out on Java, they will come out on Bedrock. The never update is going to be the same across all platforms, which doesn't sound like a big deal if you don't follow Minecraft, but if you do, this is a huge thing for the community that finally there'll be the same version number with the same update with pretty much the same features, because as you're going to notice during all of this gameplay, the same features that are in this brand new beta that just came out are mostly the ones from the Java edition. There are some exceptions to that, and we can talk about that. It's something I actually want to dive into, so maybe we could check out the beta some more, and I will be doing that every week as they update new ones, because there are things like soul lanterns that sound pretty cool. But for now, let's just kind of mention there is a never update beta, mostly adding the new features like biomes, etc. from before. But let's talk about the other huge announcement right here, because having one update which is the same between Java and Bedrock, having the never update be pretty universal is really cool, but it gets even better if a little bit more complex than that, because you know how we were talking about Minecraft 1.15 the other day, as in the Bedrock 1.15, not the B update 1.15. So that 1.15 update, which was it's finished with the betas, was clearly slated for a release in the next few weeks. That was the hinting we were getting at the time, but it seems as though a change has been made at some point in the last few months, that instead of releasing at that time, it will be releasing at the same time as 1.16. So to put this in other words, here's Aubrey Norris, who does a lot of the announcements for Minecraft. She's the community manager for the game. She says, in case you were wondering, the bug fixes and parity stuff we were working on for Minecraft 1.15 is being included in 1.16 with the never update. And then in other words, we are skipping 1.15, so the next release will be 1.16. That's right, there's going to just be a skipping of 1.15, meaning all of the parity changes you might have been expecting in the 1.15 update will instead be bundled with 1.16. So 1.16 Bedrock is not only going to be the biggest Bedrock update yet, because it's again, it's an entire Java-sized update all in one Bedrock one, but also it's going to include all of these additional features for parity reasons, like the beacons, which finally will be able to be made into rainbows. That is, that's the one feature from the update I'm most hyped about. But yeah, this is a really cool piece of news, and it gets even better because think about, this kind of, is hinted. It's not necessarily announced yet, but because they've gone through all of this effort to get the version numbers to be the same on Bedrock and Java, so they can say 1.16, the never update, will release on X date for Minecraft, Bedrock, and Java, because they put a lot of work over the last few years to synchronize release dates, and now they're synchronizing that with the release version and the release name. The never update is 1.16, will release on whatever the date may be, June the 5th or whatever, and that is going to be something you can say regardless of your Minecraft version, because let's be real, even though they can just say Minecraft 1.15 or Minecraft 1.16 is the Bedrock version and Minecraft Java is the Java version, a lot of people get it and a lot more people don't, as evidenced by the fact that QMagnet, who makes one of the most famous Minecraft maps out there, this is a guy who is deep in the Minecraft community. Even he made this exact same mistake of being like, didn't 1.15 already come out, the B update, and yeah, had to be corrected by Aubrey Norris. That is the level to even if you're pretty deep in on this, if you're not following it on the level that we do as a news channel or people presumably who follow this, you can be very confused, and that confusion is going to go away, not just for this update but for future updates. 1.17, which is clearly going to be the cave update. So 1.17, the cave update, will be releasing on whatever the day is, December the 12th, 2020, for all Minecraft platforms. None of this what about my platform, what about on this, that, etc., unless you're on the Switch where it's a day later. But everything is going to be synchronized in a really easy to follow way, and I like that for Minecraft communication. It makes things a lot easier. And let's talk about what's even more exciting than that, because hey, I have some great news for all of you. This update is going to be perhaps even bigger than this, because you might know about the combat update, which is currently going through a bunch of snapshots in Java. It's actually going through snapshots in an unrelated process to the main snapshots. Java can release as many snapshots snapshots in kind of like different branches of the game. So there's a branch of the game which is currently unrelated to the Never update, working on combat features because they're very controversial. They, it needs to be clear that these things aren't in the game, they're in a test version. And then there is the Never update, which is releasing every week or two, releasing brand new Never features. There are two separate snapshot versions, which make most people think it's going to be two updates. There's going to be the Never update, and then later on in the year, there's going to be the combat update. However, what's most likely is, this combat update is going to be combined either with the Never update, if it's coming out at the right time, or with whatever comes next. And this makes it most likely, given that we know Bedrock betas are going to be coming out for the combat update, there are going to be combat update betas included within the Never update. This is something they want to do because although Java players are giving feedback, right now Minecraft Bedrock players can't, and that is over 100 million Minecraft players. So they're going to release some form of, Minecraft Bedrock beta to allow people to try out the new, Bedrock, like combat, which is going to be the new Minecraft combat as a whole. Again, we knew they were trying to synchronize Minecraft combat between versions, and this is a perfect fit for this exact same thing of they've synchronized the versions now, they've synchronized the update names, they've synchronized the release dates. Now they're going to start synchronizing a lot of the features, which is why, fun fact, parity update. It all comes together now, right? Like, oh yeah, parity update, bring features the same across both. Oh yeah, now release, this as a version number, which is going to be the same as Java, and therefore this is most likely going to be the update where they include the combat, which makes both versions the same. And I also imagine Minecraft Java is going to work on parity features because they want the two versions to be as similar as possible. There shouldn't be this weird world of two separate Minecrafts, and it seems as though Minecraft developers know, and that is huge, that is exciting. I can't wait for the Never update, which also includes parity features, which also at the current situation is going to include the combat update as well. I cannot think of another Minecraft Bedrock update which has come close to being this size, and that is really good news if you're a Bedrock player. If you're a Java player, this is still going to be a huge update. The biggest ever is probably a hard contender to actually deal with right there. But that is an exciting piece of news. In case you're curious, because I want to talk about two other things in here, and then we can talk about the opinions and stuff on there. I want to talk at least a little bit about the fact that, hey, there's a current situation shutting down a lot of the world, and therefore a lot of things are slowing down. But when it comes to software development, and it seems, including Minecraft right now at least, that hasn't seemed to have impacted things. Maybe, who knows why are they working from home on this stuff? Was this stuff already pre-planned? But yeah, where this goes in the future is something that a lot of people are like, hey, I'm kind of curious about that. So as far as current situation in the world of virus you can't name in YouTube videos about getting demonetized, then obviously, that's something we'll have to follow. But it seems as though this, based on the fact that it's released on a Monday, something that's never previously happened, either they rushed this out there as like, like doing their bit, or, it's happened regardless. But it seems as though there's going to be no impact to Minecraft updates for anyone who has been wondering, and which is a weird thing to worry about, like in times like this. But you know what? Without Minecraft updates, how can you stay inside? The answer is you can't. And the other thing that's kind of exciting is, hey, did you know Minecraft has delayed a sub-project as a result of this, or like delayed by like a couple of weeks or so? We can't talk about it right now, but soon, in like maybe a week, in fact just over a week from now, I believe that YouTubers can talk about a thing that is going to be available soonish, and that is exciting. But as well as that, let's talk about the fact that, hey, Minecraft Raytracing, it's a thing and it's happening. You might not know about it. We got some new Xbox Series X, gameplay from a few YouTubers. Let me just show you this one. This is from Austin Evans. He shows off, Minecraft with Raytracing, and it's super curious because, again, we've seen a lot of promotion from this, both from Minecraft and from NVIDIA. It's a great way to say, hey, Minecraft looks best on our cards, of course, but the fact that this isn't just on a NVIDIA card now, because there will be settings available for everything else, but, this isn't just on a NVIDIA card, it's also on an Xbox Series X, is a really cool thing to see because it looks incredible on an Xbox Series X. Look at the ores, look at the the rays of light that are coming from the outside. It makes caves look incredible, and any cave update is an update I'm down with. Am I right? The answer is that I am right, and that we do in fact need a cave update for Minecraft. This is very serious. Let's not make jokes in the video like this, but let's talk about this as a whole thing, because this is a huge announcement. In the background, you're seeing how the Never update, again, it went from nowhere to pretty much all the features besides the last couple of weeks, plus some exclusives appearing on the the Bedrock edition. It's so surreal for me to play all of a sudden, just like, oh yeah, it's Bedrock, but also somehow it's the Never update snapshot. It's a super surreal thing for me to see. Maybe it is for you too. But what is really interesting is the fact that we'll finally have this parity, so that 1/3 of the questions about any given update are just ones like, hey, so when will this come out for my platform? Because the truth is, it's very confusing to work out what is a Bedrock platform. Minecraft, the game itself, never tells you. It just says there's the Java edition, and if you don't play the Java edition, then you're just playing Minecraft. But is it the same on all platforms? Well, it sort of is, but has different graphical settings, and in some cases has different control inputs. But like, besides the different inputs and the graphical settings and the fact that they never really confirm it as being the same game, the same updates, of course it's very easy to understand. No, this will be a lot easier, because it will just be like, hey, I play Minecraft. It doesn't matter what device. It doesn't matter, what the version number says. It just matters that 1.16, the version number for the next big update, which is called the Never Update, will be coming out at some point in 2020. If you want to see more about this beta than just my first 10 minutes, I'm going to be streaming it just after this video goes live, so check my Twitter if you want to know that, or you can hit the bell, and that allows you to see live stream notifications before they come out. A great idea if you like seeing streams in general. We'll be doing a lot of the streams this week, because hey, you know what? I'm meant to be somewhere else, and I'm currently in my house for 2 weeks, so if you want to see the streams that result from that insanity, then come and follow those, including, guess what? Never Update, beta, gonna be streamed tonight. And as a result of this, by the way, my Let's Play is gonna be coming out tomorrow. And in that Let's Play, I reference how I'm probably in Hong Kong right now. So yeah, we've got lots of outdated references. But the good news for all of you is that Minecraft has got their update system together in a way I am very excited about. And I can't wait to share it with all of you. In fact, I'm sharing it with all of you right now. So yeah, super excited to finally be done with the mess that was like the release of every other major update, where they insisted it was called the Aquatic Update, even though it had fewer features in some cases than the Java Edition's Aquatic Update, which was also called the Aquatic Update, despite having a different set of features, releasing on a different day, and being a different version number. I'm glad that's finally behind us. Same with the Village and Pillage update. In the future, we can just talk about updates nice and easy, and that is exciting for me because I love Minecraft updates, and if you do too, like, favorite, subscribe, and remember to rate this video 5 stars, because that is definitely how YouTube ratings work these days. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, because I'll see you all next time. Bye!